Welcome to the course on SolidWorks 2016. In this tutorial, we will know about some material removing commands. These commands include such as Extrude Cut, Revolve Cut, Swept Cut, Lofted Cut and Boundary Cut. We know all about these commands while making the 3D modeling. Extrude boss base, Revolve boss base. So these commands are exactly similar to the boss base commands, except the fact that these commands are used to remove the material. So to understand this concept, first we will select this extrude boss base and select this top plane. And suppose I draw a center rectangle of some dimension, OK, and then exit sketch, give it some direction, give it some height on vertical direction and OK. And then I want to make a hole in this part. To make the hole, we have option for hole wizard to create a standard hole, or we can remove material on any other type of profile by using the command Extrude Cut. It is highlighting that cut a solid part by extruding a sketch profile in one or more directions. Select this extrude, and the similar we have to create a sketch. So I select this top plane and rotate it to a normal view, and we have to make a sketch. Suppose I make this sketch of a rectangle once again at some rectangle like this, and then OK, and then exit sketch. Then we have to give the direction, go to the direction 1. So we can insert it a numerical value by a blind, or if we want to make a through, we can select through all, or we can give it any reference up to next, up to reference, up to vector, up to surface, etc. Suppose I make it through all and OK, so that it will make a through hole, and we can see the material has been removed from this part. We can also remove the material on any other direction or with respect to any another plane. Suppose I select this extrude cut, and this time I select this front plane. Select the front plane and then rotate it to a normal view. On this plane, draw some profile, and we will have to make sure that profile should be a closed profile. Take a circle like this, or we can take more circles, more than one, and OK, and exit sketch. And it is highlighting the distance value. We can make it a through if we want to until next, and click OK. And this way we can use this extrude cut on any another plane. In the similar way, we can use this command swept cut, lofted cut and boundary cut. Also revolve cut. Suppose I select this revolve cut, then we will have to select a plane. Suppose I select this plane and rotate it to a normal view and draw some profile. Suppose I take circular profile like this, OK, then exit sketch. And as we know, in circular section we will have to take a reference of the axis of revolution. So the axis of revolution, suppose I take this edge, this vertical edge, and we can see the profile of a revolve cut. And if I select OK, there will be cut, or the material will be removed in circular form. To show it in a better view, I select this section cut, or then we can select this top view. OK, we will need a datum plane for this. I cancel it and take a datum plane, and the reference I take is the top view, top, and we need it to be offset. Pick this arrow and make it at offset some value, and OK. Now we can go to this section, and in the reference we can select the plane. I select this plane 1, and now we can see the cut in revolve form. So it is not highlighting properly, so I cancel it from here. This cut extrude to right click and delete. Select delete absorb features and yes. and then once again go to section and select the plane as a reference, this plane 1, and now we can see the revolve cut on this section. This way we can remove the material.